Manchester come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match, so it's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, so no deserting instincts, thanks.
Gets up to head it! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's found his man. Striding forward. He's gone for it! He has done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking...
Goes for goal! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Stefan Savic drives it towards the front. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And here's Depay, going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Knocks it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Correa. And here's Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Jimenez. Witsel. Jimenez. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Memphis Depay has created one goal already. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Going through. Lamar! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Danger averted for now. And it's Correa. That is terrific skill. Ake, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Depay. Witsel. Saul, already of course on the score sheet. What a ball this has turned out to be. Right, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Memphis Depay! Another chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Away from immediate danger. Lamar. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Massive leap! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. Has gone out. Gets the better of his man. Memphis Depay. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Witsel drives it forward. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Mahrez. Laporte. Memphis Depay. Jimenez. Witsel. Over to the left. He's got away. A chance! Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Lamar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Witsel goes looking. De Bruyne. And that's been levered clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Now surely. And the counter is on. Lamar clips one through. Lamar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Correa. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Griezmann goes short. Saul. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ruben Dias. Laporte. And it's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Well read, he sorted that out. Jimenez gets it away. Now it's Memphis Depay. A real chance if he can get through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Memphis Depay. Walker battles to win it back.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper's got good distance on that. Back to the keeper and try something new. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. He's in! Hits one! He's scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jimenez can hoist it clear.
Last fling.
Cleared without complication. A real chance to break. Ruben Dias. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the...
Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Kyle Walker. Yep, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a shot! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Greenish hits that long. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out to the left it goes.
Norwich have up.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Great challenge, time to perfection. Just brushed off the ball there. Facing up to last season's champions, it is a tough ask of anyone, let alone a newly promoted side.
I think they've just got to remain composed. After all, this is what it's all about. That's why they worked so hard last season, to make it to the biggest stages like this and see if they've got what it takes to compete. Of course they're up against it, but you never know in football. They've got to stay calm.
Brings it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. cuts it out. And it's Walker. Norwich, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He has a goal!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Oh, good interception.
Oh, going for goal!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mahrez. And out it comes again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, some tackle that. Laporte with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Strong punch. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manchester scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Goes for goal! And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Rugby still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Rodri. That's good defending, very good defending. And he heaves it forward. He goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Grealish. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Grealish, he's set up one goal so far. That'll be a corner. Norwich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And he just whacks it all up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Ruben Dias brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Put it on the right now. What's on? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's De Bruyne. And the weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now. Played back in. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to thread it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl... Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Norwich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Mahrez. And here's De Bruyne. A heavy challenge.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kyle Walker. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Defending was strong and firm.
Norwich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Laporte is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Five minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Kyle Walker. Rodri. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. quite wonderful. He's got himself a peach of a goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And it's got through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And that has been cleared. That's the throw. De Bruyne. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Quick glance at... He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to locate someone up front. Decent looking ball. And it's Grealish. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. hoists it forward. Manchester are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
It's being played forward, and that's been won straight back, and it's played forward to Bruyne, and he's there to hoof it away. Manchester have it back and they can go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hoists it high. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defenders on the back foot. Bernardo Silva. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to bypass the midfield. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goes direct to the front line. He's got through. Foden. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hit long and direct. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's got through to him. Well, that's where he wants it. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful... And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That's a promising ball. He's there to receive it. Cleared without complication. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Laporte tries to clear. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a brilliant interception. And once more they can't get through. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ruben Diaz goes looking. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Laporte plays it forward.
Luton clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Chip through. Oh, that's neat. Gets the chance to cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Laporte gets it away. He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's having a go. Top save! That shot was travelling. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that has been clubbed away. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Laporte is off. And the boss has some thinking to do now. Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's had a goal! And he's found the net! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And it's got through. Gets the better of his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ruben Dias. Gundogan. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Fired deep towards the back post. Knocks it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mahrez crosses in a low one. And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, real danger here. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And help's available out wide. Gets into some space. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Keeper sends it forward. And here's the chance to counter. There's the through ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. Ake plays it forward. Has a hit! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Luton know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Extra time reaches half-time. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gundogan. Ruben Dias. Ake. And a header! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's hits one! Surely this time! Oh, it's got in! It's level again! What a match we have! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So all square, and not for the first time. Back to the keeper and try something new. And he just whacks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the clearance is short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the first penalty. Oh, what a save!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Mahrez steps calmly forward.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Luton trailing by 1.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Gundogan will take the third penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Ederson must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. Manchester. Some decent progress are shattered. It is the end of the line.